Hi there, and welcome to a Quiet Mind Healing Soundbite. I'm Yolanda Pritam Huddy, and today, as usual, we'll take a few minutes to care for ourselves, to get back into our breath, and to clear any negative energy and any fogginess, and just come back into a fresh state of mind and being. So let's first remember how important it is to drink water. And I've got some structured water here, and I'm going to start with that. And I invite you to do the same. Have a few sips of water. Hmm. Water and oxygen are the two most vital nutrients for our bodies on the planet. Did you know that? So it's really important that we replenish water on a regular basis throughout the day because our brains use a lot of water just in the process of basic function, as well as all the tasks that we're performing and the work that we're doing online. So replenishing that lost water with fresh water really optimizes our health. I can't emphasize that enough. And we get busy and forget. So that's why I wanted to bring it up again today. And now the other one is oxygen. Besides water, oxygen is the other most vital nutrient for our health and optimal function. So let's take a few breaths. Bring your hands to your heart center, and as you inhale, feel your chest rise. And as you exhale, just feel your hands relax. Follow the rhythm of your chest. Slow breathing. Breathing through the nose, inhaling, chest rise. Exhaling, we relax. We feel the hands drop along with the chest. One more time. Breathing in and out with a sigh. Wonderful, wonderful. So we know that Anjali Mudra synchronizes the hemispheres of the brain, and we know that Surya Mudra clears and brings fresh energy into the brain. So today, let's add a couple of mudras to that. Rub your hands together and give your fingers just a little bit of a stretch, drawing them back. Remember to pull your shoulder blades down so your neck is nice and long and there's plenty of space for your chest to expand. So you're gently pulling your fingers back and releasing. Just stretching a few different directions. Letting go of some of the tension of holding the mouse or just holding on. Because who among us, switch hands, who among us isn't tempted at times these days to just hold on? So be sure you stretch both fingers and both wrists. Be gentle. And then connect your ring finger to your thumb. That is a mudra for connecting into the earth. It's called Prithvi Mudra. And just by performing this mudra, just by coming into this position for a couple of minutes a day, we start to ground our bodies. Because the earth is considered a very stable force. At least that's how we look at it in yoga. The earth is our stable seat upon which we live our lives. So sitting for a few moments in Prithvi Mudra, placing your hands somewhere comfortable, I'm finding that crossing my arms over my chest is really giving me additional strength and energy these days. So I'm going to do that. Oops, remember to stretch out your other fingers. I forget when I'm talking. And this is good exercise for our fingers because we're using our hands so much with the mouse and the typing and the scrolling and the scanning and everything else that we do in life. So holding mudras exercises the hands and the fingers, as well as creating circuits of energy that run through our bodies that nourish our lives. So take another breath here in Prithvi Mudra. Remembering to stretch the other fingers as straight out as you can. And then relax your hands. Open and close. And then fold your wrist. The opposite of lifting your fingers, fold your fingers down. And very gently draw back the fingers to the wrist. And relax. Inhaling, exhaling through each cycle. So you do about 3. Stretching out the forearms. Switch sides when you're ready. Remember to keep your shoulder blade pulled down so your neck is nice and long. Stretching and releasing. And then relax. And one more mudra. This mudra is for communication, and it is the pinky finger to the thumb. So this one's a little tricky for me because I had a broken finger for a while, and the tendons never quite lengthened all the way. And you may have a similar story, so just notice if one hand, perhaps it's harder to stretch out the other fingers, the fingers that aren't joined in the mudra. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, give yourself a nice long neck. Breathe in, breathe out. If it serves you, you can rest your mudra on your lap, palms up. And this is a mudra of communication for the planet Mercury. And if you're in a meeting or a stressful situation, you can come into this mudra and just set the intention for resolution, for ease. And as we do that every day, we create that energy in our bodies and in our lives that supports ease of communication, clarity. So go ahead and take a couple more breaths sitting in this mudra, pinky finger to the thumb. And then open your hands, close them, and relax. And lastly, bringing the hands across the chest, inhale and exhale with a sigh, at least 3 times. And that gets us into our heart, helping our spirit to smile and go back into our day with more of a sense of peace, love, and calm. So thanks for joining our Healing Soundbite today. I'm Yolanda Pritamhutty. You can find me on www.quietmind.com. And just remember, oxygen and water are the 2 most vital nutrients for the optimization of life and for basic survival. So let's do it. Let's do it and let's optimize. See you soon. Take care.